second. Hey, what's up, chat? Oh, I gotta... Hold on 1 second. There we go. Today is the second reveal for Into the Light. Today will be the weapons. We're gonna have 2 streams today. This is the first one, so this is part 1. Part 2 will begin later today. Me and PETA are gonna do some low man training today because, I want to do that today because, so I'm gonna be doing that from 5 p.m. Central Standard Time till 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time will be the second stream's length. So, yes, sir.
This music hitting hard, ain't no cap.
I know, man. I know the first time when I heard it made me go. It got me almost emotional. Last week. In the next few seconds, they will begin the stream. Oh God, what weapons and stuff is gonna happen? I'm scared, man. I'm excitedly scared.
All the pinnacle weapons from.
I hope to God it is. I swear. It begins now.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening,
shit.
good day, and good time zone to you all, and welcome back to our second of 3 live streams.
the other guy's
to go
not
ahead and
there
talk
today.
about what's going to be coming with Destiny 2 Into the Light on April 9th. As a reminder, everything you're about to see is available to all players, just as was everything last week when we went ahead and had a chance to go ahead and walk through Onslaught. Now, today we've obviously got a few topics that we touched on last week. We got a new social space to go ahead and check out. Going to look at some rewards, obviously, and maybe an up-close and personal look at the Brave Arsenal. But of course, I'm not the only one who's going to be talking through it. I'm joined by an all-star cast of folks here from the Bungie development team, and I'm going to go ahead and go on down the line and introduce them. If you were here last week, you obviously recognize his face, but Tom Farnsworth, Senior Design Lead, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, yeah, and a little bit about myself here. I've been at Bungie for about 12 years, maybe a little longer. It's been a while.
Holy
and obviously there's some stuff we're going to be looking at today that's kind of like full circle.
Yeah.
You know, the Space Tiger logo and the light there from the early days of Destiny. And
No way!
You know, I was able to like way back in Cosmo for y'all to pick up.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, that was something. Obviously, it was Foundations are stronger than heroes is a big team effort, but there's a few things that I'm really had a chance to work and proud to interact with players. And then there's some things I'm a little more infamous for, like placing the drop pods in Homecoming.
So follow.
Oh my God, he's talking about Red War.
Years I've been working on
You
seasons
no.
and,
No.
30th
No.
as a creative lead.
Awesome. Very cool.
No.
Thank you very much for your hard work. As
No.
we played
No,
along,
you
uh,
didn't.
excited to go
No,
ahead
you
and-
didn't, Bungie. I swear to God,
Of
if
course,
you
also we're
did,
joined by
I'm
Chris
gonna
Proctor,
crap my
Executive Director
pants.
here at Bungie. Chris,
Been
for the
back
fine
Red
folks
War.
at home who may not have heard you on a podcast or know anything about you,
Please.
can you tell us a little bit
Please.
about yourself and what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, handy, thanks. Yeah, I joined Bungie 4.5 years ago as weapons feature lead for Destiny 2.
Oh,
So a bunch of Destiny releases. This will be my
I
seventh
heard of him.
with Into the Light.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
going through like a bunch of greatest hits.
Forgot.
Yeah.
What did he
Yeah, it's
do
gonna be cool.
when
We've
people
obviously had a
were
lot of
talking
stuff
about
to
him?
talk
I
through with the Brave Arsenal
forgot.
today, and greatest hits, I think, is probably the best way to describe it. And of course, last but very not least, down at the end, the one and only Kelsey Rice, systems designer here at Bungie. Kelsey, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great.
All right, well,
Thanks for having me.
obviously the third verse, same as the second and the first. For the folks at home who may not know you or know anything about your work, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Bungie?
Yes, I'd love to. First, yes, I'm a systems designer at Bungie. I've been here for about 2.5 years, and I work on a lot of fun stuff like quests and pursuits and progressions, a lot of like spreadsheet design, which
The
I really love.
fabric that holds all of our adventures
Oh.
together, honestly.
Yes.
Very exciting. Well,
Oh,
obviously
she's
you've
like-
had a big
she's
hand
like-
into the light as well today. We're going to
Like,
go ahead and dive into
but
that
when you
here
when
in
you get
just a
update
bit.
on the quest,
You know,
like
before we go ahead and
pursue
dive on,
this.
is there anything
shoot
you guys
that.
are excited about today?
So
in
she's the
particular,
yeah.
or should we just go
Okay.
ahead and show
Huh.
rather
So
than
she's
just
the
tell?
one in
What do you think?
charge.
Show it is.
Of
All
that
right,
stuff.
let's go ahead and dive on in. Dive on in, rather. So we're going to start off. We have a brand new social space.
Oh, come on! Show us, please.
It's the Hall of Champions, not D1 Tower.
Obviously, and dive on in.
Wait, what?
Vibes.
Perfect.
It's the
excellent.
what now?
There are tithes to be gathered.
The
Now, while we're on
throne
the way,
world.
Tom, Hall of Champions is
What?
a brand new social space here. in
Hall of
Destiny 2.
Champions?
Where is this? Where are we gonna Where's this place been? Why are we checking it out now?
So Shaxx has carved out just a little bit of the backstage of the tower.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a few little fun nods.
Yo,
Now on
what?
screen.
Yeah, we've got Kelsey on screen here. We got Sweepybot, and this
This is
officially
the
lead
D1
up
tower.
to the Hall of Champions.
This is
Evil
where
of-
they keep it all the time.
Are
Yeah,
you
it's
kidding
off
me?
season for a lot of the holiday
Oh,
events.
This
so
looks-
where all the events
And-
get stored.
Yeah, there's a little snow there. There's some.
The event archive?
Interesting. All right, so we've
Bro,
there's the
this
storage
place
room
looks
to the-
sick.
so he's carved out space maybe that has been hiding in plain view potentially for others.
Oh
We've
my
got,
God.
Shaxx around the tower.
And there's some stuff from the Onslaught, this ADU.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Some little.
Noah put it here himself.
Bro.
No, and all the space. Like if we just take.
Oh,
out-
gameplay's
they're-
not final,
they're-
subject to
No,
change.
no, she's holding
Here's
recluse.
The Hall of Champions.
All right, so
Wait.
that's the Hall of Champions.
No way,
And
she's
just
holding
no way.
recluse.
Zerg
No
had
way.
carved out Eternity.
Dude, this place looks sick. Oh my God.
Has kind of set the space.
I've
aside
seen this
for
place before.
light, where all your armor, your weapons, your.
Dude, no way! Yes! Yes!
Awesome. All right.
Oh my God, let's go!
But we're gonna go ahead and walk up here. We
Hungry, I
still
see Hungry
have
too.
chests, actually.
Oh my God, Recluse is coming back, boys!
Cracking these open, rather.
Yeah, so as you can see, this space is just
That's
full
me.
of chests. You can see here all the class
You're
icons
gay.
on the floor. A little bit like
Recluse is coming back, boys!
Come here
Recluse
to,
is coming back!
Currency, trophies of bravery that you're going to earn from completing Onslaught and from playing the broad game in Destiny. So all of these trophies here, if you progress your hype with
It's a
Shaxx,
gun.
you'll be able to spend them here.
Oh
in all
my-
these chests.
wait,
You
what?
get a really
Huh?
cool set of armor. I can pull open my character so you can see.
Wait,
It
what's
looks
the
like a
armor?
hunter.
Oh!
Also, too, so for the folks at home.
Oh,
we
oh
went
my
ahead and
God.
as well online, but as a
That
quick
looks-
reminder,
wait,
this is actually
wait a
an
minute.
set that is
Oh, they-
inspired by
oh,
Year
dude, they put
One of
Recluse in the-
Destiny 2.
No, wait, that's
This
Edge
is
Transit.
the parade
That's
outfit,
Edge
I think is
Transit.
referred to it as.
So like it's the
Boys, They put
AC
Edge Transit in the
armor.
game!
Oh.
Had
Again!
it in Homecoming.
No way!
Edge Transit?
That's what it looks like. That's gotta be Edge Transit.
You know, ending the fight here. We're getting.
That's a
ready to
fan
fight
favorite
for
GL.
This
What?
iconic set of armor. We're calling it the Parade Armor 2.0.
Yeah.
And,
What?
everyone can earn it.
Wait,
Hey, look at
actually,
that thing in the
that's
back.
sick.
Does that look like a
And,
Vex
there's some
statue
other
where
stuff
Shaxx is standing?
here that kinda play with
You
it.
see that?
Yes, and also too for folks out there, we have the hunter here. Actually, Kelsey, can we check out the armor set one more time?
Yeah.
What is that inside the machine? Do
Also,
you see
too,
that?
This is an up close and personal look, obviously, at this armor
So
set.
this is
which
see
will
the
be
black
available
heart?
to everyone that goes ahead and jumps into the light.
Maybe. I
Also,
don't
too,
know.
there's
That's
a
what I was
Titan set and a
asking.
Warlock set, we should also say.
Parade
that
cloak?
You can go ahead and see in the key art as well, but obviously this will be arriving on April 9th, so you'll get a chance to go ahead and go hands-on. But yeah, it's looking fresh, honestly. I'm not too. I wouldn't be upset to go ahead and don that armor. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
it
and
was
there's some
really
others.
interesting, like setting all these. We're working on all this stuff because we were kind of waiting to finally see that set and finally being able to equip.
There it is,
everything with
boys.
just a cool
Recluse
experience.
and
Yeah.
Edge Transit.
All right, so we're obviously equipped. We've got an armor set that we're going to go ahead and be chasing down, but we're now hanging out with Shaxx, and is that our site over there as well?
Yes, that is our site.
Excellent.
And one last chest I want to point out here.
Oh,
too.
please.
This one is going to be your hub for just grinding out weapons. So
Wait, what?
Those trophies that you'll be collecting with Shaxx, you can. Just
I
keep your
swear,
name in
Mike.
Here, and you'll be able to get all your guns here. And this one here is
Huh?
we're bringing back the gift of the Thunder Gods. So you need to get across-
Oh, baby, yeah! From Season of the Plunder, baby!
Right, and honestly, it's been
Gift
it's,
of the
again,
Thunder
a reminder,
Gods?
this is available to
Oh,
all players,
man.
So if you've got any friends that maybe aren't quite at that powerful cap, also too, actually, should double check. This will bring folks up to the powerful cap, was it?
Powerful, not pinnacle.
That's right. Okay, perfect. All right.
Oh,
So, for your
powerful,
friends
not
that wanna go ahead and
pinnacle.
dive in
Okay.
alongside you, even if they maybe haven't
That's
played
still really good.
Very much recently, they got a chance to go ahead.
That's
and
good
snatch
for
right up.
a card
You
game.
ready? You ready?
Very good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and talk to Shaxx actually as a starting point. So how are we going to be working with Shaxx? Obviously, he's opened up his Den of Antiquities to us. But Kelsey, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so we need to pull out all the stops in defeating the witness.
Look
So,
at that thing in the back. That's the
Shaxx
black
opened up
card,
this
right?
brave
That has to be black
arsenal
art.
for us. And you
Wait,
can see
it
it's
is.
really,
That looks like a
dark
recreation
and
of it.
we've been
What the?
kind of panning by
What
all
the
these
frick?
hollow
Why
shots
is that in
that
the
line
tower?
space, which I'll be happy to talk about in a moment.
Oh yes.
But yeah, let's go talk to him and see what he's got.
Wait, whoa,
So,
whoa, wait a
over
minute.
the
What
course
the?
Of Into the Light, as you earn earn reputation with him. You're going to be able to progress and get all this cool stuff. One thing in particular I want to point out.
Interesting.
This key.
A super black key. Is that
Super
what I'm seeing
black
over there, Kelsey?
containment.
Yeah.
That's what the thing
Okay.
is in the back.
Yeah, and I wonder where that goes.
So maybe people that are D1 vets potentially from back in the day might remember this. Is this what's this
It's-
symbiote we're looking back here?
Yeah, right now it's
It's
pretty
a-
powerful.
That is the Black
entertainment,
Heart.
But if you keep playing into the light, you'll be able to get access to the keys you need to unlock this.
What?
Get access to the shader.
So,
Wait, a
all right, so
shader?
obviously too, yes, as a reminder,
What does that
heads
look
up to
like?
everyone, so one of the ultimate rewards available through this will indeed be the return of the Super Black shader. It's back, finally. It's back.
Super
And if
Black
obviously
shader, what does that look
following
like?
I couldn't tell you what they
What
are,
the frick
but
does
I
that
will
look
say
like?
To the Destiny Fashion subreddit,
What the
be
frick does
prepared
that look
to
like?
take this on wholesale. So actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go
No
ahead and just
way.
equip Super
No-
Black and
no
go ahead and look
shot.
quickly.
Oh!
my God.
Oh, way better than
That
Aribo's
looks so
glance.
sick.
You can make yourself look taken with that.
So Shax is obviously going to be there to help us get.
Oh,
in addition to
man,
Brave
that
Arsenal
looks
and the
cool.
other Super Black is waiting for us. So tell us a little bit about Arsight as well. Actually, he's I'm not sure if many people in the chat know about him. He's usually lived in lore entries, but
Guys, this
let's go ahead
social
and get a
space
look and
looks
see what
so
we're gonna be working with
sick.
him on.
Yeah. So our site has a lot.
What
of
is
quests
this?
for us. And we've
What the
seen
frick
some
is
really
that?
Interesting things, in my opinion, with
Quest?
some of the questions you
Hungry.
can pick up
Ooh.
from our site.
Huh.
They're going to unlock a couple things. They also have very
Precision
fun
kills?
friends that we had a lot.
Dude,
a lot of
wait,
fun with.
wait.
Hungry, Succession.
So
Succession?
for every single
Edge
weapon that
Transit?
we're
Yeah,
going
you
to
were
be
right about that
talking
one.
about today, there's a corresponding quest.
Falling
if you complete
Guillotine?
the quest for that
Falling
weapon, You're
Guillotine.
going to be able to
Wait,
unlock
what were the other
access to
two?
that
Edge
weapon
Transit was right, okay.
But
Then what was
there's
the
two
what was
Hungry.
the sniper?
Hungry.
we can talk about later.
Succession.
One,
Wait, why are they
we
bringing
have
Succession when
these
Succession's
special
I don't-
crap?
limited
I don't- I don't
edition,
know.
What?
appearances for the Brave Arsenal.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
So completing
sense.
these quests, you're going to get a guaranteed, curated copy of these limited edition weapons,
Excellent.
which I'm happy to show. They look.
Oh, the limited edition. That's
and
why.
You'll unlock.
Oh, limited
So once you get there,
edition.
you can't get them after your event.
So.
Huh.
Take a look at some of these.
So here's a look, of course. Obviously,
Are you freaking kidding me? Mountaintop?
Excited, but,
And it gets auto-loading Vorpal?
returned. So this is a quick look at
Boys,
Mountaintop. Obviously,
they brought
we're gonna
back
dive in more into the
Mountaintop.
whole,
Let's
Brave
go.
Arsenal in a little bit, but this is, I believe she touched on the limited edition versions of these, the ornaments that exist on there. Can you tell us a little bit about what the limited edition variants of these
There's
are?
limited
that are
edition
available
versions of the
over the course
guns you
of
could
life?
get, bro.
Sure, yeah. So the Brave Arsenal weapons will drop from
Blues.
Are you kidding
It
me?
has
Master of Arms?
a low
Holy balls,
What
man.
is What's
What's
that
the
origin
origin
version?
trait? What the frick is the
Look at that.
origin trait? Please tell us.
that weapon.
Yeah.
So the,
Oh my
Edge
God,
Transit here
Edge
is,
Transit.
the limited edition variant.
Dude,
It's,
dude.
exotic levels of
What if
fancy.
this gets
Yeah.
Envious Assassin and Bane Switch? Imagine if Edge Transit becomes the new GL meta.
Will
Wait,
only be
what?
available up until the final shape launches.
Falling into a beta switch.
Edition variants.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that has to have Bane Switch as well.
All right. So it's the ultimate I was there version with the limited edition on there, but other than that, after the final shape launches, people will still be able to get these
Are
weapons.
you? Nah. They did it.
Drop with,
Holy
Hammerhead.
shart. Hammerhead too? Let's go.
differences. So if you've got a great base weapon, you don't need to go and get
Just cosmetic.
cosmetic only.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Absolutely. All right, we're going to be able to test these out in a little bit. So, obviously,
So
we're gonna go
these
through
are
all of
limited
here in just a
type
bit.
skins with the
Test
gold at the end. Those limited type skins.
Those are
they can only
sick.
get
Bro, I
within
wonder what
the
those are going to look
event.
like with
For folks that
shaders.
wanna go
Then
ahead
after the
and
event, you
check
can't get
those
those
out.
skins
Kelsey,
anymore.
You just mentioned attunement. Can you tell us a little bit
Wait,
more about that before we
So
move
the
on?
event will be
Yeah, I'd love
sunset.
to. So,
I thought it'd be
one
sticking
cool thing
around.
that you can do when completing these
No,
weapon
I mean,
quests, which are available at our site, is
No,
tune
like the
So
guns.
let's say
I think
there's
Onslaught's
weapon
gonna
you really
stay, but
wanna
not
drop.
that.
You can
Oh.
bend luck in your favor and make it more likely for that weapon to appear. So, for example, I can do that now. Let's do Recluse.
Yeah.
So,
Chat seems to be pretty hyped on Recluse.
Ooh.
so if you're looking around, you'll see there's all of these Shaxes everywhere, which we just had an absolute blast working with and coming up with. And once you've unlocked attunement, you can just freely do this at any time. You can change your attunement any time. You can choose which weapon has a higher chance of dropping. So I'm going to do it now.
Oh.
There we go.
Got our thumbs up. We're good.
So it looks like you equip the weapon, and then you
Yeah,
can
I-
focus for that
always
specific
use one
gun.
of
That's
them.
kind of
It never
cool.
hurts,
That is
honestly.
very sick.
He shouts them very effectively.
I'm so
I like
glad
it.
it's got Master of Arms again.
So yeah, at any point, you can just visit another one. I could even just go and, unattune and reattune to my heart's content. Just once you've unlocked it, you can do that at any time.
Show
So,
the
yeah,
other
pick
statues
your
to
favorites
get the
if you want to chase,
guns.
and
Yeah.
you'll have a much higher chance of getting them.
Excellent. All right. Obviously, the Hall of Champions has a lot in store. There's even more, obviously, chat than is even here, but we see what you're saying in chat. I feel the electricity in the air. I should also note one more thing. You should all go out and farm with impunity to go ahead and get the roles you want, ultimately, because with the arrival of the final shape, we'll indeed be adding 100 more vault slots. So go out there.
Are you
grab the roles,
kidding
grab
me?
27
Oh no! Oh
Wait,
no!
what happened?
all of
They're
them.
adding more vault
Just wanted to let you know
space
that with the
up to
arrival of the
100, so
final
that's gonna
shape,
be
you'll getting
700
more
items in your
Go
vault.
ahead and dive on in and
Oh,
grab whatever you wanna go ahead
oh
and chase.
god. Oh no.
Rifle.
I think that's a solid tour of the Hall of Champions.
Glimmer card.
I think maybe at this point we go ahead and start diving on in with the Brave Arsenal. Tom, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll hop in. Let's go clean out some lost sectors.
There we go.
Wait, what
Yeah,
about
got some
Midnight
demos
Coup? Are we
going
gonna be
on
able
as
to
well. All
focus
right,
that
everyone, so
here?
this is as a quick look
I hope
at
so.
the Hall of Champions as well. Now we're going to go ahead and dive on in and look at the Brave Arsenal. Now, Chris, obviously you were intrinsically involved with kind of setting this whole thing up, with building the Brave Arsenal, deciding what was out there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys landed on this iconic set of Destiny weapons for Into the Light?
Yeah, and we all have our own favorite weapons internally, and wanted to make sure that we delivered on a ton of nostalgia for the whole Destiny 2 weapon set.
Yeah.
If you look on Reddit or Twitter, there are hundreds of weapons that these could be.
Yeah.
Had to narrow it down to 12.
Honestly,
We
this
couldn't
might be a
reasonably fit
goodie
any more
bag.
into the activity.
Yeah.
We
What?
couldn't-
Blast Furnace? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, a whole set of weapons from across.
Bro, Blast
weapons,
Furnace
the two
too?
recent ones,
Let's
most of
go.
them are
Wait,
from
Head
earlier
Seeker
in
and
the
something else.
So for
Holy
those that
cow,
have
that's
been
cool.
terrorized by Blast
new
Furnace and
birth.
Crucible, it's back now.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Tom, let's go ahead and just kind of walk through these. Let's go ahead and take us at a hung jury I see next as well.
Sure, I can just. Do you want me to?
Okay,
I'll
let's start
just
with the
mouse
blast.
over them here. Blast furnace, hung jury,
Jury returns as well.
session.
For anyone that hasn't had a chance to dive into Deep Stone.
Oh my
Crucible,
god,
it's
Midnight
Raise weapon
Coup.
as well.
Yeah,
There it
we'll
is.
touch on
You could get kinetic
Kinetic
tremors.
Tremors and
and-
explosive payload?
But these are fairly recent weapons.
Oh,
but
frick me.
They are, by default, you have to own the release that those raids came out in. So you have to own Beyond Light if you want to get Succession. You have
Right.
to own Witch Queen if you want to get Forbearance.
Yeah.
The Onslaught versions of these weapons, or the Brave Arsenal
Yo,
versions. are
so
really
every
like,
gun,
so you
raid
have to
gun will
take
have the
more
skin. Almost
raw
every
power
gun.
of a raid
Oh
gun.
my
Yeah.
god.
Which honestly,
I
when
hope
you
to
look
God,
at it,
you know what
it's
you know what I think they're gonna do?
It's like a ton of bricks.
They
Uh,
have to
let's
make
see,
this a
we also
memento.
have-
They
there we go,
have to.
Midnight Coup,
If
for anyone who
if
watched
that
last
stuff
week,
is
I
getting
think
if
you
that
know
is going
as well. Go
away
ahead
and
and
people
show us
want
off,
that.
No. They're
Wait,
no. You have to farm for
Wait.
that skin.
Just a
Okay.
tick. Can you adjust it
Apparently.
just so it shows
Wait,
the waves
so it's
and the-
Midnight
and the
Coup.
shader, Tom? There we go.
There we go.
That never gets old, honestly.
Kinetic
Harkens
Tremors,
back to one of my
explosive
favorite
payload.
times in the Black Armory.
Oh, indomitability! What did that say?
Alright, so we have
What did
our-
that
will
just
grant
say?
grenade and
our,
do
all of
something.
them in the primary slot. Let's go ahead and move on down to the
I could go back. Okay, hold on. Let me go on my YouTube real quick.
Obviously,
I could
recruits
tell us.
Chat, you've all noticed that. We're just as happy that it's back as you are. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got in store there. Luna's Howl.
Luna's Howl.
Speaking
Oh,
of Luna's
frick
Howl, I know we
me.
talked
Howl.
about this a little bit earlier, but these weapons are not necessarily
Slide shot,
Slide shot,
Magnificent
magnificent
Howl.
howl. Oh, boys.
You've kind of done some redesigns as
That
well.
is sick.
With Luna Howls in
And it could
particular,
slot
you
with
mentioned me
different
that,
perks.
the
That's
Magnificent
kinda
perk
cool.
Has undergone a rework as well.
Yeah, in its original shipping form, that was way too strong because it would let you two-tap a Guardian in PvP incredibly fast with the perk up.
Yeah.
180 RPM. So we've brought Luna's Howl forward as a 140 RPM hand cannon.
Oh,
140 RPM?
Recoil.
Yeah.
We've also redesigned the Magnificent Howl perk.
Mhm.
So that now lets you build up stacks of super bullets, a little bit reminiscent of Hawkmoon,
Yeah.
with precision final blows.
Yeah.
And then you can unleash those on
Wait,
Guardians.
new. It's different. Number of precision final blows before reloading affects the total rounds, granting increased range and damage. Precision final blows
Yeah. Gotta bide
with
your time.
Magnificent
Actually
Howl
land those
activates
shots.
the extend
I'm
the
saying that
effect of
mostly to myself
additional
over here
rounds.
As I get upset for losing another round of trials, but
So we had two hand cannons in this release, Midnight Coup and Luna's Howl.
that's right. Yeah.
We assigned those to two different designers.
What's the
Yeah.
pulse
There's a
rifle
competition
in that
going on to see
corner?
who would
What is
find more
that?
popular or is more effective.
Oh, really?
So
So everyone out there, in
Boys,
chat right
Midnight
now should
Coup
let
gets
us know which one
explosive
of those two ends up
payload.
being their favorite.
Yep.
We have an actual debt to settle internally here, by the sounds of it. Which one do you think is going to win, Chris?
I'm a little biased.
Little biased?
I have my Midnight Coup from the Leviathan raid still in my vault.
Oh, yeah.
I'm deeply attached to that weapon.
Fair enough. All right.
We'll see.
Let's see here. All right. Also, LC.
LC's
actually
rifle?
well.
What is
No
that?
longer the stranger
That's
rifle.
wait a
It's the
minute.
LC's rifle now.
Yeah, LC's no longer a stranger.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh
This
my
is a
God,
really
they did it,
iconic
boys.
No time.
weapon that
No,
everyone
that's
has
in the
played
snow
through
time.
campaign.
No, that is
Yeah.
called the it's not called No Time to Explain, it's something else. Back
It's
from
from
D1. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I had the right
It's
from
the
D1
blue
American
it's the
Arcana.
blue variation of that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that on D1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So did I.
Bolt of Glass.
Yeah.
The D2
That's
weapon,
Despero.
which
That is
harks
no,
back
that's
to the,
that's something that's
the
a
original
Desperado or
concept
something.
of the Stranger's Rifle in D1 as well.
And this one
Trying to
already
think
looks,
of the gun's
filthy, if I might
name.
say, with Zen Moment
What
and
would it have been
Desperado on
called
there.
back in the day?
A high impact.
Did the room get colder, or what just
Yeah.
happened, honestly? And also, too, so there's a new, actually, as long as we're there, Tom, if you wouldn't mind actually opening that back up, there's a new origin trait, pardon me, as well on these.
Yeah,
Final
that's right.
blows
So
grant
yeah, the
grenade energy when
invulnerability
playing a
trait,
light subclass or melee energy
final
when playing a
blows with
darkness
a
subclass.
light
Melee energy
subclass
for
with
Strand.
grant grenade
That's
energy, and with a dark
dude,
subclass
Banner of War with
which
that's gonna be
grant melee
goaded.
Excellent.
So you get like that sort of duality, and they're reasonably strong perks.
So the
Designed to keep them in the fun.
Goosebirds.
Excellent. All right, Tom, let's go ahead and keep checking out. What else do we have in store here? Forbearance as well. So this
No.
is you were talking about, obviously, getting weapons.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go ahead and bring Forbearance forward also, too, into
With
the
a
fight? Like,
gold
let's add
skin?
new personal
Bro,
feel,
that's
or what
kinda
did you guys end up
cool.
doing to kind of retain that classic feel?
Yeah, so we wanted
Sweet.
it to feel like the Witch Queen version,
Mhm.
but with slightly updated perks. So the perk
Wait,
pools are
Updated
fairly
perks?
similar, but with a couple of spicy additions. So you'll notice Disruption Break, Left Column,
They took out the
Wait,
mission
shh,
off.
shh,
the Waveframe Grenade Launcher, super strong.
Yeah.
It's not something that you get on the original
Gotta be
version.
disgusting.
Yeah, but it's
What-
got all of the old
Something that you don't get on the original version, they just said.
Indomitability Origin trait instead of the Soul Drinker trait, and that's the same is true of any other weapons which had already shipped with Origin traits.
Yeah. Oh, it looks
Wouldn't
so
that mean the other one, our basic crafted one, would be
Was that
better?
a
Out of
limited
curiosity?
edition ornament
So
on the
the
recluse as well that you have over there?
Yep. There's
Yeah,
a base
just
and
look at the.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
Meanie Master of Arms Feeding Frenzy?
As you go ahead and begin your
Oh
showdown
my
with the
God.
Witch
Oh,
Queen, a little final
jeez,
save. Doesn't hurt to have
Louise,
one sitting
dude.
on your hip, obviously, to go ahead and make a statement the moment you walk into the room.
They actually
no,
did it.
this
one is
Feeding
the
Frenzy,
Master of
Master of Arms, bro.
They had to nerf Master of Arms, bring it back.
Oh
They had
my
to nerf it. It's
God.
50%.
Yeah.
And of course, our beloved Edge Transit.
Yeah,
Couldn't
when
keep
we
it
were-
away if we wanted
Edge
to.
Transit,
when we were
what
looking at
perks
the,
does this thing get?
Fan favorite weapons. Like we wanted to bring forward some of the strongest weapons. we've taken.
Yeah.
He has, like, font
This is
names,
a
This
meme,
is
man.
meme.
Edge Transit is a meme and a half.
Amazing meme.
Imagine Edge
Appreciate
Transit
this
gets
weapon.
Envious
We actually
Assassin
got
and Bait and
the
Switch. Dude, this thing might actually be good.
Yeah,
It might
that's
actually
what
be
we were
really
talking about
good.
Earlier. You're saying this one just hits like an absolute ton of bricks now.
Oh yeah, you can see some of the perks there. It's pretty wild.
I mean, honestly, yeah, this is already looking pretty good. This is one that would obviously find a home in my loadout. My Void one specifically, but I'm also picky about that kind of thing. All right, what else do we have here in this bottom row? The one and only, the Falling Guillotine. Now, actually,
Wait,
one thing
Egger
that
Edge
you
stands
mentioned,
in.
as we were
Oh,
talking
it's in the
about
final
Philly,
column, not in the other
this is
column.
also
You
going
see
to be
that?
Probably the first sword
So this
outside
is
of
a
the
little
Riddle or
different.
Protoss End, I believe, that has sword logic on it as well.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's
Roll with sword logic.
Seemed like a great opportunity to
Huh?
put that perk on something that isn't from that raid
Yeah.
a little bit earlier than we would normally.
Oh, they're doing the
so
same. Okay, I see what they're
onto the
doing.
new weapon.
Yeah. I'm also going to
Seems
echo
like-
chat here for a second. Is that Eager Edge I see on there?
That is an Eager Edge, yeah.
Okay.
It'll only be the second sword outside of 30th anniversary.
I want to know if Edge Transit
Basically
gets
just get the
Envious
slam on
Assassin,
the,
Bait and
Falling
Switch.
Guillotine
Yeah.
From, yeah, that's it. That's actually exciting.
Yeah, and this one has like the classic Void perk combo of Repulsor Brace,
Yeah.
destabilizing rounds, good fun, and
What?
lots of other strong
It just
What?
doesn't hold, honestly, yeah. And
Interesting.
then, of course, we're also joined by...
Oh my God, they added Killing Tally to Hammerhead?
Dipping your toe
Are
in
you
the
kidding me?
This is obviously
This
one
is
that
gonna
has to
this
come
is gonna
forward.
replace my VOG as my VOG.
This
machine
is
gun.
gonna replace my
Just from the sound of the
crafted
rate of fire I did about it just is one of the
commemoration.
My memories in my dream journals, honestly, at this point. This is looking fantastic. All right, so we have a whole cast of characters. Now, Tom, you've got some loadouts set up. You've got some lost sectors that you're going to go ahead and start diving in on.
Oh my
How about you go in
God.
there and start tearing it up?
Oh,
We're
dude,
really
we
good.
get to see
We've spent
gameplay of
the
these
classic
weapons? Oh,
Mountaintop
jeez.
Boost combo here.
I'm not ready for
And then
this.
With Mountaintop too, where you can rocket jump.
What? Huh?
So
Are you s-
I was
what
actually-
the
I'm so
f-
lucky
Okay,
that
okay.
necessarily-
What?
That's crazy for speedrunning.
it
That's
wasn't
crazy.
That is
Yo,
seeing this
ridiculous.
development process behind the
Bro,
scenes.
getting high
But,
momentum and then
obviously
heat
one of the big benefits
rises,
was to make sure
that
they
is
were
definitely
retaining that
speedrun
classic
material.
feel of these
Holy
weapons, which is
crap.
what made them so great to begin with. But you've kind of done some redesigns and expanded even just on the
Oh,
loot pool,
man.
pardon me, on the perk pool.
Mountaintop,
That's
Recluse,
amazing.
all these guns
Sure.
are coming
Yo,
back.
that's
And this is
amazing
not
for
cap
Modern
either.
era of
Yo,
Destiny.
imagine that with heroes. That's amazing for speedrunning.
Yeah. That's gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
Destiny because it was just way too strong in both PvP and in PvE.
Yeah.
In PvP,
Wait.
it was like a pretty.
Master of Arms gets refilled after each kill. Wait, that was the original way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I had to be sure.
In PvP anymore.
Fair.
So we've reduced that a little bit. But we also
Wait.
saw how excited people were for the Danger Zone rocket launcher perk, launching you into the air.
Oh,
So we've made
dude,
that part
no
of the best
freaking way.
behavior Of the new micro missile frame grenade launcher intrinsic. So they do super low self damage and give yourself massive physics impulse.
Yeah. The Team Fortress 2 soldier mains are just suddenly dusting off their rocket launchers in real time right now, obviously. So obviously too is going ahead and adding just not only to the perk pool but kind of the intrinsic feel of these weapons. Were there any others in particular when you guys were working on them where you're like, yes, this is how this change needs to go? Like obviously Magnificent Howl got a change, but is there anything else in that pool that feels like it was really kind of a cool leap forward for these weapons?
I think Blast Furnace is a good example because the Black Armory version.
Oh
of
my
Scope,
god.
which, like, everyone would just pick the best scope. Like internally, we felt like the Rasmussen ISA scope was like by far the best. Really, really clean.
Yeah.
And with the changes to damage fall off on weapons, zoom doesn't matter that much anymore anyway.
Yeah.
So it comes pre-equipped with that scope geometry, but it can roll barrels instead. So you get all the benefits of stats.
Oh, awesome.
Stats are already pretty juiced.
Yeah.
But you have that classic scope geo.
Actually, also too, to channel chat one more time, as a quick heads up as well, these weapons, while they won't be craftable, they are going to be enhanceable. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah. So these weapons will retroactively.
Oh, they're
be
not
enhanceable when the final
craftable.
shape comes out.
Yeah,
make it a
I
sound
saw that coming. I knew they were not craftable.
Excellent.
I saw
wanna
that
make sure to
coming.
Really hold on to those god rolls that Light.gg went ahead and told you about. Yeah.
Blast Furnace
Light
gameplay.
GG
All right.
said.
So Tom, you've swapped your loadout now. Is this Blast Furnace we see you were?
Yeah, you were just talking about Blast Furnace, so I thought I'd hop over to it.
It's the
There it is,
yeah.
boys. Blast Furnace
Smooth, like it always was.
from Black Armory.
Kelsey, actually too, on your side, obviously having this new tapestry of rewards to work with has been pretty exciting. As you kind of went ahead and sort of hatched your plans of how players would go about getting these, kind of what role did these weapons play, I guess, in the overall reward structure?
Yeah, of course. So we wanted the rewards of this release to be all about the weapons. And
Yeah.
the shining stars, they're awesome. I saw people were asking a little bit about what we're going to be getting from Onslaught.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chests in there, and every single chest has a weapon in it, and all of those chests can react to attunement. So if you attune to a weapon, anytime you see a chest, it's going to happen. So
Excellent.
At least they're noticing
every
crafting is
set-
not really good for the game.
Crazy. Every set.
That's,
has a chest
I
weapon
mean,
in it. If
people
you
are
do
kind of
it
excited
at
because
higher
people are,
difficulty,
I don't know,
you
some
get
people are
two
getting kind of
chests,
tired
they
of
have
firing
weapons on them,
patterns.
and
They
if
just
you
want to
keep
have the gun
the ADU
ready on
alive
standby.
throughout the entirety of Onslaught, there's another bonus chest available. So you can get a lot if you just keep yourself
Oh my
kicking and
God.
get all the way through there, keep the ADU up. There's a lot of guns to be had.
So those folks who are going to dive into the Legend 50-wave version of Onslaught are going to be well rewarded for those efforts. I'm asking partially for myself, obviously, as well, and my fire team at home who might be listening.
Weapons team is really excited about attunement because it like
Yeah.
it gives
man.
players some control over the drops that they get, but it retains the excitement of those drops. Like you will get your Blast Furnace dropping from the chest. You don't
Wait,
have to-
wait, Bullets, did you say Light.gg has the perks on
Also,
these?
too,
Do
if
they
you
actually?
guys are also players of the
No.
game, Chris, were there
They
any
don't
roles
yet?
or weapons
Ah,
that
dang it.
that you had a lot of fun with in the playtest?
I want to know if they're
Of these
going to get,
weapons, my
I
favorite
want to know
is
the perks already.
Yeah.
God dang it.
classic scope and
Oh.
I've got on mine that I'm going to try and get in retail
Yeah.
is Headseeker Kill Clip, which is like
What?
really nasty in PvP.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
What is getting Headseeker Kill Clip? Blast Furnace?
I'll be right there with you, honestly.
Oh,
The moment I can
frick
put
me,
Detonate,
man.
then that will be the one that'll pick up immediately after. Kelsey, also too, is I know we were talking a little bit earlier. You've been deep into the Onslaught playtests as well, so that means in addition to the Brave Arsenal, you've got everything else at your beck and call. What are some cool builds you've been working on, honestly, to go ahead and really emphasize these new weapons?
Yeah, I've been really enjoying Solar Warlock. I found is really fun in
Wait.
Onslaught because you can find
What?
a lane and just completely nuke it if you get your like unlimited grenades going. You can just completely.
She's
destroy
talking
it.
about
So
some
I've been
racers.
Really partial to Luna's Howl.
Fair.
Yeah, I tend to get a
Oh
little,
my God.
a little feral, a little too excited. Sometimes having like heal clip on it or something can give me that extra staying power I need to keep that ADU up.
It's part of, you got to be in the fight as much as you possibly can, and I say that partially as a Void Hunter who crutches on invisibility and runs away right away, so I understand and respect the hustle that I don't end up having. Also too, we got a question from chat from Lil Camino, I think is how you pronounce the name. My mistake if you didn't get it correct. But just to reiterate, will these weapons be attainable after the final shape arrives?
Oh.
Yes, the base weapons will
See?
be.
There it is.
the limited edition
There it is,
with
bullets.
those, sweet ornaments will not.
Thank goodness.
All right, so again, make sure you go ahead and dive on in once.
There you have
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Those guns
yeah,
are
that-
not
that-
going
that's
away.
fantastic.
What did I say?
that-
More or less.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro.
So
Just
also
the
too,
limited
I heard you guys
events.
mention briefly
The
curated
skins.
roles as well, as kind of like a part of the quest process. Was it with Shax or our side rather?
With our site, yes.
Thank you. That's right. So is this ones that you guys have set up where it's like this is the go-to role? This is from our opinion, like one of our favorites, or what was the process of kind of building those curated roles?
Yeah, we try to deliver something which is like an extremely good role, not necessarily the single perfect role, because we want you to have a reason to go in and get excited for those drops.
Yeah.
But like we would say, they're a 70-80% god roll
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. On the way, certainly.
Yeah.
And also too is remember everyone, we're getting 100 more vault slots once the final shape comes out. So go ahead. and
Dude,
get on
that's
the way. Now's the
ridiculous,
time.
man.
Sorry, Kelsey, were you gonna say?
Why are people gonna have 700 items in their vault? That's gonna make Dado, myself, and the other vault cleaners pissed, but also excited to have more vault space too. I'm excited about that still. Regardless.
Each weapon with that curated role.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Edge
Well, again,
Transit.
I think obviously.
Oh,
some is
boy.
Here in the heat of battle, so to speak. But the origin trait we just got another question about actually. So for the folks at home,
Here it is,
it's
boys. Edge
Indomitability
Transit.
or- Thank
Edge
you. All right, and that one, can
Transit.
you again walk through that origin
Edge
trait for us one more time?
Yeah, so on
Transit.
final blows, it grants you grenade energy if you're running a light subclass.
Here we go. We got it on screen.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, which would be Arc Void or Solo,
Mhm.
or melee energy if you're running a darkness subclass, which would be Stasis or Strand.
Got it. Okay. So I can go in. There's a stasis main and just throw all the shurikens I possibly have. Yeah. There's a more technical name for that. I'm sorry. I got it wrong out of the gate. All right. Let's see here. And also too, actually, we talked kind of at the beginning about what it was like to sort of pare down this list of weapons down to 12. Can you tell us a little bit about that process? I can't imagine it was anywhere near as simple.
12 was a really small number when you're looking at that set of weapons, and if
Yeah.
we'd gone by lists on the internet.
Ooh,
or
this
even
is Elsie's
internally,
Pulse.
we
That
could
what do
easily
they
have
call
made
it? The
the cut.
Strangers. I think they called the Strangers Rifle.
Fair.
There were a lot that could easily have made the cut that we
Yeah.
just couldn't.
You know, it's named Elsie's
That's
Rifle.
right. I mean, honestly, though, between Midnight Coup and Luna's Howl, like a very, very solid cast to go ahead and come out of the gate here with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really strong. And
They,
yeah, we definitely wanted to get that spread of experience across the first few years.
Yeah, the Stranger's Rifle.
Yeah,
That's what
honestly.
that's
Also,
what that
too,
is, bullets.
recalling all the
Elsie's
way back to
Rifle.
Black Armory,
That's
a-
literally what that
a
is
set
from
of weapons
D1.
that so many of us think back to so fondly. Again, I think one of the goals here was to go ahead and retain that original feel. You guys went ahead and added in a bunch of new perks. Can you tell us what that process was like in terms of making sure those perks matched up with that feel of the weapon?
Wait,
Yeah, and in cases where we have multiple.
I feel so bad for the people who couldn't get the wait. Okay. That scared me for a minute. I thought that was a new planet. That scared me to devils right there. Okay. I feel so bad for the people who can't get the hoverboard right now. Oh, I have to get a god roll of this weapon. I have to.
But yeah, and then introducing.
Oh
like, when you
man.
go and you look at a blast furnace.
The farming in this gun is gonna go crazy, dog.
Dude, I'm so farming the crap out of these guns. I have to.
Yeah.
And made sure we put a few of those in there as well.
Yeah.
I
And
am
also, I'm
storing
not sure if
a
you've seen
single
about bringing
piece of
different
these
new
guns in my
perks
vault.
that we're
I'm
bringing
not
this
gonna
week.
look at the rolls later.
Yeah,
I'm
there is
gonna look at the rolls
in
later
this
until I
build,
know.
It's called Last Stand. The shipping name is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty sweet perk. If we could bring up the description of that when Tom is out of danger.
It's so it's grenade energy when it's light subclass, melee for darkness subclass. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, there we go. All right, well, we'll let him defend himself briefly. But we do have a couple questions from chat as well. So there's one that asks, Flo's Knuckles, I believe. There we go.
What perk is that?
Fought multiple times
Last
from
stand?
drops.
Weapon final blows grant bonus damage, melee grenade and final blows grant a larger damage bonus that can stack. That might actually be a good perk. Maybe.
Bring back and you can throw in that chest that I showed you, so you can just keep opening that chest. So yeah, just keep going.
Dive on it, honestly. Yeah, go ahead and chase that roll, whatever you want. Also, too, one more quick question from chat. Mega125358, pardon me, Mega, asks, can you take the limited edition ornament off and put it on another copy of the weapon?
What?
Or is it just on that one weapon?
So you can remove it. You can't put it on something else. It's locked to the weapon that it dropped on.
Makes sense.
No way.
I mean, honestly, when it looks that good, you just gotta go ahead and stick with it.
Dude, no way. Did you hear that?
If players have a favorite shader that they want to put on a weapon, they can remove it and put the shader on.
Yeah, that's true.
Bros, you guys get to
can go
put
and
your
photo finish it
original
up,
ornaments
GeForce
on
get
these
that, honestly,
guns.
that
I'm
or super black,
pumped,
when the timer
boys.
So, Tom, what are you running right now?
I've just been hopping around with all the weapons here now. I've got
That's last stand
and
in
LT
gameplay.
rifle on. I know double
Oh,
primary isn't
dude.
always meta, but
We're gonna make it meta for the sake of
they're
this
both
particular
pretty
lost sector.
pretty solid weapons.
Illustration.
No, here's that new perk that you both were talking about last stand. On
Again, reminder, this
Blast
name will be
furnace.
changing in the live version.
Yep.
Oh, it will be
So weapon
changing.
final blows grant bonus damage. Melee and grenade final blows grant a larger damage bonus that can stack. So once you get this.
So this
perk
name
involved,
perk will be
it's very
changing.
strong.
Got it.
Sustain it.
Nice way to go ahead and clear out a bunch of red bars and then take down that yellow bar with ease if you go ahead and do everything correctly.
Yeah, it ties nicely into the origin trait as well, because the origin trait grants you energy for your abilities, and then you get bonus damage for getting ability final blows.
Yeah, really creates creates that loop. Honestly, you just become a self-fulfilling prophecy of death at that point, which, as a guardian, is never a bad place to find yourself, frankly. Let's see here. Actually, also too is I know we touched obviously on Chris's personal favorite.
Oh
being
my-
Blast
dude,
Furnace.
are you
Kelsey,
seeing
was
the
there anything
damage
that
on
you
Last
saw
Stand?
land back on the list of the Brave Arsenal where you were like, finally, that one's back.
I was real excited about Luna's Howl.
I mean, that's just smart, honestly. That just makes sense. Tom, how about you? Is there anything in particular that obviously having taken such a big hand in helping design and sort of define all this stuff, what are
my
your
God.
favorite weapons and roles that have come out of this?
I'm pretty basic, pretty easy. I really am excited about Recluse and Mountaintop.
Yeah.
Like I just love that combo of being able to like get in close with an SMG and get the damage perk.
This is
going
what's
and
going to
feeling
bring
really
players
powerful and
back.
being able to switch
This is what's
to the
going to
grenade
bring
launcher,
players back to the
fire off
game.
some like little mini rockets and be able to play around with getting a little more airborne.
That is so cool,
It's just, like,
dude.
it's just fun.
Can already imagine some Strand Hunter doing that above me and then immediately diving on top of me.
Master of Arts.
And I look forward to
there
like,
was.
not accidentally blowing myself up, but it's a lot harder to do now. Like I remember with Mountaintop back in the day, I would just like shoot my feet on purpose, and like it was usually like an instant death, and so you can really you get a lot more up close and personal with it.
Yeah, let's see. Fit nicely into a lot of builds. Honestly, I can already see a Tommy's matchbook build with that. Just floating up there, and this guy is a warlock just murdering everyone. But that is to say, now there's an opportunity for more than just warlocks to be the floating weapon platforms out there in the game. I know, Kelsey. I'm sorry. we can share.
Yes.
We can share.
Nope,
the ability.
we're still gonna be masters of that because he rises.
There it is,
Not
boys.
taking away from that.
Edge
Strategy, I don't know how
transit.
super effective it is, but
Yeah.
like mountaintop to launch yourself way up into the air.
Yeah.
Switch over to.
You get to,
Manticore
dude.
and
This is gonna be
hover
crazy.
around.
Just seems like a fever dream I had one time, honestly.
Imagine
also,
this
too,
thing
for the
gets
folks at home that
Envious
may not have seen
Assassin
the
and Bait and
Manticore,
Switch. Oh,
kind
this
of
thing's gonna
redesign.
be
Can you tell us a
meta
little bit
for
too about
GLs.
how the intrinsic perk on that works now?
Yeah, so it's the base functionality of the way you use the weapon is fairly similar. We've tightened up its activation, so it will no longer activate if you're running downstairs and that kind of thing, which is pretty irritating. You can also just deactivate it by holding reload, and it will do that quick special reload animation
Oh, very nice.
before you have to wait for it to expire or like switch off the weapon. And then the catalyst, instead of just giving you
Wait.
damage resistance, now
Wait a
gives
minute.
you a void overshield.
What the frick are they talking
Of
about?
course, also gives you damage resistance, but
Yeah.
can tie into void builds.
What the frick are they talking about?
Very nice
What are
stuff.
you
So, yeah, between
what are you
that,
on about
power,
with damage
and obviously there's
resistance?
gonna
What
be
do
a
you
lot
got?
of,
What are they talking
Level
about?
ability as well. It also decreases enemy accuracy against you, similar to the always on time Sparrow. So
Yeah.
you've got a ton more like damage resistance. You've got an overshield, and enemies are missing you all the time. So it's
Bullets, what are they
combined with being
talking
able to
about?
launch yourself
No, I'm trying to listen.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's also too actually. We got a question from the chat. That
I don't.
is,
I
what's the
don't
difference
understand it
between,
either.
The new perk.
I don't understand it either.
And
They were talking about some
Jaguar.
sort of
They sound very
catalyst.
similar.
They do have
catalyst.
kind of
I don't
similar
know.
functionality. The big one is that the golden tricorn bonus is large,
Wait.
but doesn't stack once you get it. So the uptime on the new perk, whose name I can't remember,
Yep.
it's not in this book, we changed it, is that the uptime is higher.
Excellent. Okay, makes sense. Also, too, it's we got another chat as well. Chat question, pardon me, I should say. Will the weapon ornaments for Luna's Howl and the Recluse be equipable for the new versions of those weapons?
Yes, they will.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Both for the
Ha-ha!
versions and
Yes!
the variants, you can
Let's go,
select
boys.
any ornaments that you've got. Players have already noticed that some of those are showing up later in the season.
Yeah.
In the Bright Dust Storm.
For anyone out there that might go ahead and check through the databases, they might have noticed something potentially.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't say yes or no, but maybe. Firm maybe, certainly. Excellent. All right, so we're
They know
doing a pretty good job here. Tom, I gotta
They
say,
know about what?
it seems like you're making some pretty good quick work of
about the recluse ornament and the.
I mean,
It's like
He probably printed that there on
maybe once
God.
or twice, potentially.
Yeah.
You never know.
it did work on EDZ. It's been a while though.
That's how they're gonna bring the
So,
people
Tom,
back
actually
to
also too
Destiny.
is, you know, as you've kind of
I
been
bet that was
helping
their
sort of
plan.
build a lot of what Into the Light is going to be. You know, what was the role that these weapons played? Like, why is Shaxx choosing now to go ahead and re-equip us with this particular set of antiquities?
And part of the idea is that it's like this forbidden arsenal, right? The things that aren't that we've kind of set aside, at least in the Crucible and other spaces, and now in this kind of dire time with our backs against the wall, we need to, you know, kind of set aside those conventions and you know really take every advantage we can in the fight against the Witness, and kind of like, you know, having players in this moment, you know, with Into the Light, you know, it's a great time to hop in and play if you haven't been playing, or if you want to catch up, and we're going to give you the weapons you need to be ready for the final shape. Like, as long as you show up every week, you do the work, you're going to get like an incredible arsenal.
Yeah, particularly if you had been like looking at some of the meta heavy grenade launchers.
Yeah.
You can just walk in and get edge transit and like be like competitive already.
Yeah. And also too, I just got word. From
Oh,
Phil that,
they're giving.
Wait.
Noah
So
is gonna be back
it is gonna.
after last week's stream in chat, cheering everyone on. So
It'll have
everyone out
micro
there
missile?
Wants to give him a quick yeah, great in chat. Now's the time. He's listening. Excellent. Alrighty.
Here's some
I really
mountaintop.
like
We'll have the
autoloading
micro
hosts
missile
on
perk.
mountaintop.
Oh yeah.
It's. I mean, I've
Feel
got.
strong.
Yeah, I've got a fighting lion, pardon our dust loadout that obviously hinges pretty heavily on autoloading holster because I never want to stop shooting any grenades. I'm one of those. I'm sorry, everyone. We're getting some love for no in the chat. All right, love to see it. So also too, actually, you know, over the course of developing kind of this new reward structure, was there anything about it where you're like, all right, this is the moment. Like Onslaught is set up just right. Like, what was it like, kind of building this structure for players to go ahead and just reinvest in? I guess.
Yeah. I think when we finally got the loot explosion going,
Yeah.
there was this whole conversation and how we wanted to feel when you open the chest and all this stuff, and all these people working together doing tech stuff to make sure it all worked great and everyone doing their part, and then, you know, finally getting in there and just running through and seeing everything just
Yeah.
like, I guess all of your work just like flying through the air and space was just really satisfying, and it really felt like it was coming together. I'm also really partial to when we start getting
Oh man, are they showing
more
us gameplay of
icons
Luna's
and
Howl? No
roll
way
art
they
coming
do.
in, the space really
Oh,
started to
dude,
feel
explosive
tangible.
payload
When
with-
Shaxx finally had the
Oh,
guns
frick
in his
me.
hands in the
Yeah.
and all the hollow shacks
There it
for a
is,
while. that
boys.
just, like,
The
took
Night
us, you know?
Coup.
Did you guys have that
Explosive
vision of the Hollow
payload.
Shaxes like right away? You were like, this is how we want it to be, or was it just what was the evolution of that space like when you guys were building it?
We got to, it was really fun working with world art and all this stuff. We had a bunch of people in the room, everyone who's dedicated to the space in some capacity, and we were just brainstorming together and laughing and coming up with all these fun ideas. So it was a huge collaborative process, and I think that's what's so magical about working in games is you get to work with all these people who know all these things that you don't, and make something so cool and awesome.
Yeah. Actually, also too, we got one more quick question from chat that caught my eye. Is the Master of Arms perk as powerful as before?
No, it's had to be toned down a little bit.
Fair. Yeah.
Hear that,
Still very
bullets?
strong, but yeah, that original version was pretty wild.
Kind of in a league of its own, certainly.
Yeah, I know they're gonna nerf it.
I kind of had a feeling about that.
All right, Tom. So what's your what's your strat right now? Is it basically just old?
Still gonna
West
be really
swing?
strong though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Wouldn't you say?
Yo, that
I
man.
haven't
See how
had a
this
chance to
thing's
play
hitting,
with
bro?
all these
Yeah, that's
either,
Midnight Coup
so I'm just having fun over
from
here. Like,
Leviathan
you can
Raid.
do your stream over
I think
there.
it's
No,
explosive
the
payload.
damage on it. The
Oh.
damage on it.
Midnight Coup.
Yeah.
It just feels so snappy and crispy. Like it just gotta.
How
point
much
it in the
damage
right
this thing
direction
is
and it
doing,
has to
boys?
work.
Midnight
Explosive
Coup.
rounds and
Oh
kinetic
God,
charges, is that what it has?
God, put that back,
Like, you
please.
can just,
That was
you don't even
Luna's
really need
howl.
to be that accurate, I guess, with this roll. I can just kind of shoot around enemies. And
Make
it
them
does-
dance like in the old West.
Pretty sure this is still the highest aim assist of any legendary hand cannon in the game too.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
That's what are some roles, by the way? So obviously, I think they each kind of have their different PvP and PvE flavors. But in the PvE trenches, are there any roles in particular with this new kind of set of perks that you were really caught off guard by or surprised by?
I mean, Firefly Kinetic Tremors is really, really strong. I think that was
Yeah.
actually the role that Noah was running
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, he was making it look pretty good,
Yeah,
thankfully.
he's smart.
And Noah's all right at the game, as it turns out.
Yeah. What else? I think the role that we've got here on Edge Transit, which is Cascade Point left column.
Yeah.
This is-
being able to
oh.
just like mag dump
Yeah.
a whole drum. grenade.
Yeah.
The burst
I want my baby to come back to me.
And also too,
Please.
actually, another question from chat: to get the double perk rolls on
Wait.
the weapons, do you have to do higher level onslaughts, or is there a chance for them to drop with double perks in each column, regardless?
there is always a chance. Those are the limited edition variants. Yeah.
Yeah, and also too, just a quick reminder: is the quests from chat or on our
Yes!
site rather. Those
Let's
ones
go,
have
boys!
a higher chance of giving you one of the limited edition variants, or
Those give you the curated ones, right? The
Yes,
Curated?
those
That's
are the
right,
curated
thank you.
ones. So pretty much that's a guarantee that you can get them. But anytime you get a brave weapon, there's a chance that it will have the double perks and the awesome appearance on it. So
very
that
cool.
was actually a really fun thing. Once it kind of got that implemented, playing through the first time, you just naturally got one.
Yeah.
Like you'll be in a playtest and oh, I got one. I got
Yeah.
a limited edition one. It's just a really fun,
It's
fun
kind of
feeling.
even just that excitement of like when you're out there doing a dungeon farm or whatever the case is, and you're checking through all the guns that are sitting in your.
Oh
menu,
my
and
God,
you're just
there
like,
it
"Oh, that
is."
Initial set of rolls is pretty cool, and then you click in and you're like, wait, I can curate this to exactly what I want it to be. Like that moment's always pretty rewarding, honestly. So as a quick reminder to everyone in chat, so the Brave Arsenal will be able to drop from Onslaught at every stage. Was it every 10 levels?
Yes, every set.
Excellent. Okay, set. Thank you very much. All right. See, we have the experts here, obviously. All right, Tom. What's next on the list? Which lost sector is going to wilt against your powers?
Five,
I think I'll
five
go-
drops
I don't know what it's
per
called, but it's on top of the rocks here, I think, right?
per run.
Is that where it's at? I'm trying to remember.
5 drops per run, you said?
So
Yeah.
just go ahead and drop on down.
Okay.
Into
There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Those fallen aren't going to be safe for long.
Yeah. Can't die from full damage anymore.
It's true. That would. Who could possibly do that? That's what we have the mountaintop to do, or to use for rather to get those kills on ourselves.
Oop, wrong way. This is the right way.
And actually, also too, so a lot of questions in chat about the pools of perks that are going to be available, the weapons that are going to be available. You and your team over on the weapons team have also gone ahead and authored a blog that will be hitting Bungie.net tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to list out all of the weapons.
Oh my
and,
God.
Oh my lordy.
no mystery about the perks as of tomorrow.
Yeah, excellent. So there will be plenty of opportunities for all the build crafters out there to go ahead and go nuts and kind of imagine their most exciting.
Holy
opportunities, really.
shart, man. We are gonna have to find that blog tomorrow. Wait.
Actually, so also too,
Oh,
we've
okay.
talked a lot about the Brave Arsenal. Let's go ahead and touch on the parade set
There it
again.
is.
What's
Luna's
kind of the
Howl.
inspiration behind that set and kind of bringing it forward now? This is kind of like a full circle moment, rather, that I know Tom was mentioning. But why is Shaxx choosing now to equip us with this armor set?
I frankly wasn't as involved in those kind of conversations.
No, it's okay.
It was actually really
Here we go.
fun. Oh, it looked beautiful. Kind of waiting to see like how how we're gonna end up looking in the end, because we weren't
Yeah.
really sure right away which armor set we were getting, and
Here
we're
we
just
go.
so excited to see him in the chest.
Yeah, it was. I think honestly that first look at them in the.
What are they gonna
in the
show
key
next
art, You
week?
know, obviously there was an initial glimpse.
Yeah.
They have to
and
show us
it's weird
final
because even
shape.
As good as they looked,
They
were
have
just, like,
to.
Everyone was just immediately captivated by Onslaught. Immediately captivated by like, is that?
I thought I heard Joe Blackburn from months ago say they were going to reveal
They're
final
trying to bring
shape
back
in
players'
April.
favorites. Like there was so much
A trailer
nostalgia
for it,
that
again.
great armor set.
Yeah.
A new
Bring
trailer?
that and
Possibly,
updating
yeah,
it,
that's what he
like,
said.
still
I could
run
have sworn he said that. Maybe.
the parade armor
He said
sets,
something.
on
I'd have to go back on that video.
Have that
I
classic
think it was a
look, obviously.
Vidoc.
And obviously getting. a
Yeah,
chance to get
Vidoc
that
for
stuff
Final
back
Shape.
doesn't hurt either.
Yeah.
Looks very cool when you break it out of containment. Won't say much.
Excellent. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take one more quick run through. So this, is there anything else actually? So I know we've had a chance to walk through the Brave Arsenal. Tom, in particular on your side, you know, we've gone ahead and kind of gone around the horn over here. Is there anything about this kind of new set of weapons and sort of the role they play in Into the Light that's got you excited about kind of the overall
God.
sandbox now that we're going to have available to us?
I'm really excited about a lot of these weapons are they're not god rolls, but they're pretty close to it. Like if you
Have you
show up,
noticed they made a new account?
every week and you do the weekly quest, you're gonna get
Yeah.
something that's really pretty powerful.
So nobody gets
and
spammed.
It's gonna
The
be like,
found
for
quest.
example, just looking
Yeah.
at
Right?
the hammerhead here,
Mhm.
it's got rampage and killing tally on it. That's just incredible.
Never stops
Like for PvE,
There's
it just never stops
my
firing
favorite
around, like, and then
OMG.
you're also increasing
Oh,
damage every
besides
time you
Golem
take an enemy out,
Terminus.
which is cool. And, like, I
Hammerhead,
could look at
baby.
each
Let's
one of these
go.
weapons too, and they like I think we might have glossed over it earlier, but the edge transit with cascade point. Like
I
you
hope
get
to
a
God
kill,
this weapon
and
gets
then you can dump a full
reconstruction.
mag in like 2 or 3 seconds, which is really powerful. And I think people are going to find a lot of great synergies between these weapons. Like I was even like Mountaintop, Recluse, and Cascade edge transit felt great. Like I could like use the SMG. While my Mountaintop is reloading, and then like getting kills with those activates Cascade Point, and I can swap over and dump the mag for edge
Oh my
transit. And,
God.
like, I could see similar things with Hammerhead and Forbearance, or with Elsie's rifle.
Yeah.
And then like there's also just some classic weapons here that I really miss. That I'm really excited for Blast Furnace to be back, and I'm excited to see what it does to the meta with these being like relevant in the power game again, and something that is accessible to players new and old.
Yeah. Someone who spends a lot of time in the Crucible, I'm terrified already. Proctor, thank you very much for all the hard work on that. To you and yours, obviously. All right, so I think we're probably getting to a point now. We've gone ahead and checked out the rewards. We've checked out the new social space. We've checked out the Brave Arsenal. It's probably about time for us to go ahead and start wrapping things up here. Mr. Tom Farnsworth, when you get an opportunity, feel free to go ahead and rejoin us. Relinquish your hold from the throne world, obviously. This is so fast. Your jump ship was right in orbit, wasn't it?
Right here.
I hear it's lovely this time of year out there in the throne world.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's Noah and Kelsey have been keeping it warm for me in there.
That's true. All right, fair enough. Yeah, and again, we can use some sword logic later to expand it when the time comes. But for right now, we've gone ahead and done our job. Well, for starters, thank you all so much for taking time to join us to talk us through, obviously, the Hall of Champions, talk us through the Brave Arsenal, through everything with Into the Light. It's been a great show. So thank you guys for starters for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you, Bungie development
And
team,
also
for
to,
showing us
as a
my
quick
favorite
reminder,
classic weapons.
Again, to everyone, we'll be back next week, the same Bungie time, same Bungie place, to have another live stream about everything, or some more stuff coming with Destiny 2 Into the Light, including some exotic mission, some
What?
exotic mission content, and
What?
the craftable weapons that'll be available to
What?
us in chat. I saw you mentioning some stuff about that potentially, so come back next week.
Exotic
Also, we'll be
Oh! Crafted weapon! Crafted weapons! I swear to God, I swear to God. If it's Vault of Glass or freaking Garden of Salvation,
or additional surprises.
oh balls, man.
Never know, but and also too, the final thing we're going to go ahead and make sure you close with is, as a quick reminder, of course, with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be able to get 100 more slots in your vault. As you can go ahead and see here on camera, we put it to good use ourselves. We had some. So we now have those. Thankfully.
Hey, Bungie, can we clean your vault so you can get rid of those edge transits?
All right, everyone. Well, thank you all so much for taking the time
What a
to today.
meme, man.
We'll see you
What
next
a
week.
meme. That was
Same
great.
Bungie time, same Bungie place. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
That's a meme and a half. Holy shit, dude. Oh, but this freaking music, dude. I swear to God. I love this song. God dang, that was sick. Alright, chat, we're gonna log into the game. After we log into the game, that will conclude stream part 1 for today. And also, they're extending the stream by a little bit longer, so that way you could get your emblem progress. Speaking of emblem progress, do we have the thing? Okay, you are eligible now to get those who held dear for your Destiny 2 to get loot, claim your drop by April 10th. Okay, cool. Very cool. I skipped these because I wasn't doing Guardian games for the medallions.
What hates the hates it?
Hmm?
So what hated it?
Sweat didn't like
That's
that. To regret. Oh, I know. I figured he would. I figured he would hate it. Alright, we're gonna keep this open, chat. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make sure I have some little bit of volume so my stream is playing. Oh, what are my buddies saying about this? So, to get Luna's Howl, you are gonna be able to get it in Into the Light event, Into the Light, that starts on April 9th. And you can get it to drop by playing the new survival activity called Onslaught. And if you go to the Hall of Champions, you can focus for it as a weapon drop. Also, be sure to log in each day, or sorry, no, each week for those specific ornaments. Okay. Chat, we're gonna log into the game for you and check the Ever Restore. We don't need, I'm gonna tell you guys all what the activities are for reset. There's also an update for D2, that's 1.6 megabytes. So, Chad, if you're trying to get those emblems on stream, make sure you're watching the Bungie live stream that's going on right now. The stream will last for
Don't have it muted. Keep it up to like 1 or
Yup.
2.
Mine's not muted. Mine's up to 9%. So, If you guys want to get those emblems, make sure you're watching 30 minutes. Make sure you have your account running your live stream that you watch with Twitch for 30 minutes. You'll get the green emblem known as Those You Held Dear. Make sure your Twitch and your Bungie are linked together so you guys can receive this specific emblem. Alright. While our game is updating... Okay, it's done updating. We're going to press play and show you guys Eververse and the weekly activities that are for Weekly Reset. Oh my god, man. I'm so freaking excited. First, I'm going to get COD Season 3. Then I'm going to get Into the Light. And then I'm getting Hurricane. April's going to be such a hype month. Holy shirt. Freaking nuts, man. Oh, frick. Dude, I swear on my life, if Edge Transit gets bait and switch an Envious Assassin, that would be the weapon to farm for, instead of, Cataphract. That's gonna help us, because I know people have been suffering in trials for that weapon. Silver is 20% off on all platforms through April 1st, 2024. Okay, so we better check that out. Go to store today. Let's take a look at these. Ooh, Flashback Season of the Dawn. Oh, Callus Mini Tool Ornament! Yo! Yeah, baby! I did not have that. The Callus Mini Tool Ornament. Defenseless to be armed. I don't have that ornament. Now I do. I've been waiting ages for that to come back. Wait. So, Raft Trail Gloves, Razor Scale Shell, Space-Time Weft, the ornament for Leviathan's Breath, the newest one for this season. You can buy that for 1,250 Bright Dust now. Sweet. So what do you get from this stuff, from Season of the Dawn stuff? Tertullius Warlock Bundle? Eh. The Kellbreaker, I have that, so that's good. Pigeon Feed. Eh. Coin Trick, though. Okay, what's Coin Trick? Oh, that's the Drifter thing. That's kind of cool. And then Skyline Constellation Ornament. Oh, that looks kind of neat. Wow. Okay. Chat, your weekly activities as the following on my screen here. You have Vault of Glass is the farmable raid. Exotic Mission. Vox Obscura. Farmable Dungeon this week is Shattered Throne. And what else do you guys need to know? Ah, right. I think the Grandmaster weapon this week is Undercurrent. Waveframe GL, unless the rotation is different. Oh, dude, I gotta put that on my Callus Mini Tool. Hold up. What is this gonna look like? Oh my god. What does this look like if I put... That's Cryptic Legacy, Ingomalion. Oh, man. I'm so glad I have that ornament now. Hold on, I have to save this. 100 additional slots, dude. Holy crap. hey, Bullets, do you see Dado in his live stream? I almost sent it to you on Snapchat. You gotta look at this. This is literally his reaction, bro. Oh, God. That's funny. That is hilarious.
His reaction. I'm gonna go watch it too.
You saw mine. You know I was pretty amped up. My God. No way. Spider-Verse gets a trailer? Tomorrow, March 27th, you could watch the Spider-Verse story. The short film debuts on YouTube, Sony Animation partnership with the Kevin Love Fund and the Mental Health Focused Curriculum. Sweet. That means we're gonna get a trailer. Hopefully we get a trailer for when that comes out. Interesting. Oh, man. So wait, I'm gonna go to my collections. Weapons, ornaments. Okay. So, let's see. Hand cannons. Okay, I don't have the Luna's Howl hand cannon ornament. Scout rifles. Sidearms. I need to get those sidearm ornaments. SMGs. So I have the normal recluse ornament. I don't have the necrosis ornament. Well, let me see. What other ones do I have? I just want to check this out real quick before we go to the list of stuff that vendors and stuff are selling. So necrosis, I own that. Okay, so fusions, there wasn't one in that. Okay, moving on. GLs. Mountaintop has to have an ornament. I believe it does. The Great White Ornament. Oh, that looks clean. I need to get that. Oh, man.
Dado just said about the vault spaces show you lack of responsibility.
Shows a lack in what now?
Lack of responsibility. Enjoy your lack of responsibility with the 100 more vault space.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Your return.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, weapon, Monuments to Last Light. Legacy gear. Okay, so they don't... I can't... Did they have ornaments for these other weapons? Did Luna's Howl and all of them have ornaments? Okay, wait a minute. Luna's Howl was already at 140 to begin with. Okay, so Huh. So then... where's my boy Mountaintop at? Wait. Bullets. Question mark for you on Mountaintop. So... if you have more velocity on this thing, right, wouldn't you still want less blast radius on this? If you're getting spike needs? Because that's what we had this topic before, which is... I think I should know the answer by now. Yeah, never mind. All right.
They're keeping onslaught.
Yep, that's good.
That's repulsion.
Chat. The following weapons that Banshee is selling today is Whispering Slab, Cartesian Coordinate. Doesn't look too good on the weapon side right now, but it'll change tomorrow. We'll see what perks we'll be getting. For now, today's not really it for weapon perks on Banshee. But regards, let's go to the GM weapon. Grandmaster this week would be... Wait, Shadow's messaging me. What's happening?
Let's begin.
Hold up. Let's see. Weapon this week is Undercurrent.
Yeah.
So the GM this week is the GM weapon is Undercurrent, and the gun this week, or not the gun, excuse me, the GM this week is Moon Battlegrounds.
Stand with me, Claudia.
Let's go to 801. See what she's selling real quick. Did I ever acquire the blast furnace back in the day? Weapons. Pulse. I did obtain blast furnace back in my time when I played. Alright. Alright, 801, what are you selling today? Let's see. Oh, that's SimCord. Do I have any of these following shaders? Ooh, I don't have this one. War Cult Rain. Otherwise, they're selling Genotype Null, New Pacific Sync. Okay. Alright, that should be... What does Soraya have for clan bounties for those bounty preppers out there? Let's take a look. Okay. Nothing to be alarmed of. Got it. I need to grind 2 more bounties, okay. Well, then I know where I'm heading. Cosmodrome! Chat, after we finish these 2 bounties, I got a little of an announcement for you guys. What's going to be happening?
How can I help?
This came up as soon as we got to see the weapons today. And it's it's gonna be an event for everybody. It's not you won't. I mean, I gotta figure out what's gonna be happening. How I gotta plan this out as I'm going along here. But I'm gonna grab these 2 bounties. But the event that I kind of want to make for my community is gonna be called the final. I'm calling this event the Final Onslaught. So it's pretty much a preparation event where I'm gonna be playing basically Destiny, COD, because of both things. This is gonna be the hype month for us. So, oh dude, this ornament looks so sick on Kalos Mini Tool.
Dude, my university ends on April the 9th. The day it comes out. I'm ready to grind.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. I'm ready to grind.
Targets and power weapon kills. Okay. So as soon as I finish this up, chat, we'll get some more details about that little event. I'm gonna explain more the next Tuesday stream and stuff. We're gonna be the final Onslaught event's gonna be basically my community, my friends, everybody I play Destiny with, who's coming back to grind these weapons with, and take full verge of preparing for Final Shape for these next couple of months or more. Whatever happens. Hope to see you all there. Chat, do you want to summarize for some of the live viewers here in case what they missed out for Into the Light for this today's stream? So people can get an idea what they're grinding for. If not, I will. It's no biggie. Hold on, I'm gonna make an event in my Discord server. Create event. Okay. Did I not get power weapon kills from that? Hold on, I gotta go to a different spot. I'm gonna go to Skywatch. Alright. Keep killing these ads so we can get this bounty done. Okay, crowd control is done. So what's this power weapon bounty? Let me see. Defeat combatants in the Cosmodrome using any power weapon. That's literally what I'm doing. Okay, one more. There we go. There we go. Done. Alrighty. And chat, like I said, we'll have more information on the final Onslaught event. So again, what this event's going to be about is that we're going to be playing, we're going to have all hands on deck, we're going to have all the boys return to the game, farm these weapons, get the grinding action in. This is the moment we have been waiting for. And again, this event is going to last from April till May, till the end of May, to get us ready for the final shape. And it's not just for Destiny, it's also for Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is going to be a little bit of a side event as well when we're not on Destiny. But chat, that is going to wrap things up for part 1 today. Thank you guys for watching Into the Light live stream part 2. Again, if you guys haven't got those emblems, make sure to go on Bungie and go get the live. They're leaving up the live stream for 3 hours. So if you guys want to go get that emblem, now is the time to do so. Also, again, like I said, the final Onslaught event will begin on April. So expect a lot of hype train this month. So, alright boys, I'll see you guys later for a part 2 stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching. This is Samurai, it's been real. Adios everyone. Peace out.